Hello, fellow Trump supporters. Well, he's back in office. It's so awesome to see Trump back in office once again. And hopefully, for the first time in 4 years, our country can get back to somewhat of normalcy. I watched part of the inauguration, and as you can see, it's on right now. And I wanted to come to you really quickly on my phone, so I'm not quite used to filming with the phone, but we'll make it work, right? And I just thought, wow, this is really cool. I went to make my coffee this morning, and you know the tabs on the milk cartons, I use half and half because there's hardly any sugar or carbs in it, because I'm pretty much keto. Some days only carnivore, and some days I have fruit. So I wouldn't say I'm any specific title or label. I just try to keep my carbs very low, just because I'm getting older, and I eat a lot of sugar, like we all did probably when we were younger, and sugar is not good. But we're not here for a health lesson, but I just wanted to share this with you. So I made this little short video the best I could. So the little tab that comes off of it, I went to pull it, and some are just so stubborn it didn't want to come off, so the little tab thing broke, and there was just like this much of, you know, the tab, you know, and I was like, oh, come on. And I remember watching this one lady when I googled it a long time ago, and it was really hard to find this, how to do it, right? How to get it off without ruining the milk carton and your milk. And so I'll insert that just in case you don't know. You might already know. And if you do, just forget about that. But if you don't know, go ahead and watch that little video. I was holding the phone and trying to... Needle nose pliers were good. However, I couldn't find needle nose pliers. They're probably still packed somewhere. But I just grabbed some pliers and managed to grab it. And you'll see how I did it if you don't know. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, Trump's back in office, 47th president, and he was our 45th president. You guys know how I feel, left, right. However, what's the worst of two evils? I am a Trump supporter. Only because I do believe that, well, you know, if you're going to have a president, you might as well have Trump. At least he does certain things, and he doesn't try to do anything to harm the country further. That we know of. All right, so when I was making that little short video, I thought I would just share it as a short, right? So I go to CapCut, and that's the software that I use on my phone. I use Final Cut Pro for the bigger videos. But guess what I found out? CapCut isn't available now in the US. I love CapCut on your phone. I'm like, this is the best editing software for your phone to edit shorts and stuff of that, you know, like little short clips. And even bigger ones, but it's not available. As you know, yesterday TikTok was banned in the US. Okay, and then shortly thereafter, it was back up. So what is going on, people? Are we becoming a country where the dictatorship is censoring what we can have as a social platform in this country? TikTok has been around forever, and now all of a sudden there's a huge concern for everyone's safety after China's already got all of people that have TikTok. I don't use TikTok, but you know what I mean. Now, decades later, it's like, oh, well, can't have it. But now it's back up. It was back up a few hours after. So, can somebody explain that? Trump wasn't president yesterday when it went back up. Is it on his word? You know, I don't know. Did somebody buy it? Okay, so now CapCut. And then I pulled up, well, why is CapCut down? Is CapCut banned from the U.S.? Since ByteDance failed to divest its platforms by Sunday, TikTok, CapCut, several other platforms were banned in the U.S., making it illegal for U.S. internet hosting services and apps to distribute. Come on, distribute them. Oh, okay, so let's see what else is banned. All right, what other apps are affected by the TikTok ban? Lemonade, CapCut, Marvel Snap top the list. A few hours in advance, TikTok, CapCut, and other ByteDance owners' platforms were made unavailable in the U.S. on Saturday night. night. But around 12 hours later, TikTok announced it was restoring power to its platform in the U.S., citing support from President-elect Donald Trump. CapCut and other ByteDance-owned platforms like Lemonade have not been restored as of Sunday afternoon, and today is Monday, so it has not been restored yet either. So there you go. What are your comments? Yes, people can probably use a little less social media, I agree. But what is going to happen next? Could possibly Google one day, YouTube, I don't know. Even though I think Google is obviously, American. But anyway, it's kind of odd. It's like, I remember other countries weren't allowed to have such platforms, and I don't know, our freedom. Are we really free? You really got to question that. I'm sorry, I need to look over here. Here. Anyway, I just want to pop on here really quick. Thank you all so much for your support and my new The Wire Brief. One of my subscribers pointed out that there is a channel that uses The Wire. I did go and see that. Awesome channel. Well, with YouTube, names are taken, so luckily I put The Wire Brief after the end of my podcast, so I will make a backup channel to that, but just in case this one goes down at any point. Haven't heard a lot going on with the drones in the sky or the fog. But our high winds in Southern California are back once again, and lucky us. Very high winds reported to be happening until supposedly tomorrow. I think this makes the 4th time. I've lost count. So, people, please pray that California has no more fires. There's not much left of the beautiful Palisades in Malibu. It's iconic. And it was very beautiful. People got money down there. Yes, they do. I'm happy for people that work hard and make money, as long as you're not doing it illegally or hurting people or children. But that's what supposedly America was founded on, was capitalism. You earn it, you keep it. And it's sad to see people losing everything. I know what it's like to have a home destroyed by a fire. When I was a kid, I was staying with my grandmother. I couldn't have been no more than 8, and stayed overnight at my best friend's house, which was literally next door from my grandma's house, and woke up to this awful sound, and they were knocking on the door, and the fire department was already there. The house was engulfed in flames, and my brand new bedroom set that my grandparents got me, it was beautiful. My mom, it was a canopy, and it was just so princess-like, and I just loved it, and it was gone. So I know what it's like to have a house fire and lose everything. But my grandparents were strong, and that didn't defeat them, and they did rebuild. So it still hurts to see everything that you've worked hard for literally gone in a matter of minutes and in ashes. So it hurts. And anybody that's lost a home due to a fire or flood or hurricane, earthquake, mudslide, the devastation. We all need to have more of a attitude of gratitude. I learned that word, and I thought I'm going to share that word. Attitude of gratitude. A little less me and a little more community. What can I do to help somebody that is less fortunate? Whether it's an animal, donations, charity. My Christmas gift, all I asked for was to donate to the animal shelter. It's that one that we all see on TV. I never remember the name. It's just letters, ACSPS, something like that. Oh, I can't take that commercial. Anyway, I got my little certificate that my mom and my stepdad donated to that for These poor animals, I can't take it to see animal or a child suffering. Anyway, I'm going to get off here and let you all get back to what you're doing. And I hope that little video at the end helps somebody that may like struggle to get the milk tab off their milk once it's broke. Because if you just keep pulling it with your fingers, you're going to lose all of it, and then you're going to have to like cut it out, and that's never good either. All right, everyone, take care, have an amazing day, go be amazing, and until next time, God bless. Bread on the swivel. So if you have your milk carton and this happens, needle nose pliers are better, but get you some of these, or needle nose, just something that you can grip it. I'm going to try to do it with holding the phone, and you want to grab it kind of down low. Okay, and then what you want to do is you just want to lift up, grip down low, and just pull really hard. So that's how you get the milk tab off. Hope it helps.